Hey guys, we're back again. We're playing some more Civ 6. We're continuing the game that we started on Tuesday night.
In the beginning,
Nubia.
of flying men soared,
This is deity difficulty.
today, you are on the brink of transforming
We
those
were
legends into a reality.
in the process of attacking Spain, I think,
Flight
when we left off.
new
So
forms of communication.
once this
you
loads
can
up, we can
create
get a
small
kind of
and intimate world.
a look-see at what was actually happening. I'm pretty sure it was that. Like, we've got our army parked on Spain's borders.
On a global scale.
I think that we need
Choose your own path.
3 capitals. The Spanish capital, the Indian capital, and the Aztec capital. I think that's the current state of things right here. So, yeah, let's jump right into it first off. Let's take a look at where people are right now. Science, we have 31 techs, 153 per turn. Which means we're 10 techs behind Montezuma, but we are earning 30 more science per turn, basically, than him. And our sciences are all, like, military-based for the most part right now, so we've probably got, overall, better techs than him, even though he's got more. Spain has the same number of techs as him. Gandhi has 3 less techs than them. And obviously, we're pushing Spain over right now. They can't really stand up against our artillery corps, our field cannons. We've got cavalry. So yeah, we're in the lead. We've got 3 of the capitals. I don't necessarily need to win by domination. It's just what we're chasing after right now. I'm fine with winning by science or whatever, but obviously it'd be a little faster, I think, if we win by domination just because of the state of things where we are right now. So let's just get this thing rolling. Okay, so I don't want to combine these two. I think I was making field cannons. Let's just check. Making a field cannon here, making a field cannon here. And those were going to go up and join with my rank 7 field cannons, which I need to make sure to protect. Because, yeah, our ranked 7 field cannons, we're going to turn them into cores. And that's going to help us out significantly. And our buddy Zanzibar survived. I didn't remember the state of that. I remember that he was being attacked by Spain. And was very close to defeat. On the edge. The brink of destruction. We brought him back. We got him back in. We got him back in it. So, I'm glad they're still there, because, well, I would have just conquered them and maybe returned it. I don't know. I just didn't want to have to deal with it more than anything. So, we were sending a spy over to mess with Monty. I think, I mean, he's got an airstrip over here now. So he's gone, yeah, like I said, he's gone kind of a different direction in the tech tree than us. We went kind of deeper militarily, so. I'm going to start by trying to steal some of his money. Okay, so he's got AT crew. He's got cavalry, so, I mean, he does have some similar techs to us. But he went down a different branch. No thank you. Although the Stone of Scone sounds delicious. We have a job to do right now. We have a goal that we must achieve. So we're not even friends with Hong Kong. Even though we have so many points dedicated to them. That's alright. I get it. I get it, Hong Kong. We're not good enough for you. That doesn't matter very much. The bonus was like, we used the bonus a little bit earlier on, which was just extra. What was it? It was like extra on city projects. Wait, are we at war with You were conquering... Was someone else trying to conquer you? I thought it was Philip. You're not even our friend, Zanzibar. I thought you were being conquered by Spain, but apparently you're best friends with Spain. This is all very confusing to me. Okay, so... We're slowly working on getting some of our regular troops to army corps, or just corps as it were. Corps, battalion type of deal. Get them more powerful. How is our cavalry standing up to this? Oh, perfectly fine, so. No big deal. I guess I could walk in and take Zanzibar since they hate me so much. Also, they're very devastated right now. My artillery is right here. Alright. I'm gonna take Zanzibar on the way through here. I thought they were at war with our buddy Spain, but I don't know what happened there. Something happened. Stockholm has crossbows that they're gonna use against my my field cannons. Good luck. Okay. So, what do we resort? Oh yeah, we're trying to get plastics so that we can get that. We need to get this oil so that we can start making tanks. That was the plan over there. That's our only source of oil, I believe. At least we glanced around the map before, and I think that was the only one we had. Alright, so, yeah, tanks. We need oil. We're working on getting that oil. I don't know what the city's gonna do over here other than just be on the edge of the Aztec Empire. Because they used to be the Aztecs. So I could easily probably wreck Zanzibar here. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Tamiris, she doesn't like me for some reason. Probably has to do with me taking their capital and several other cities and murdering all her favorite horses. Probably put a damper on our relationship. Just gonna go out, wager a guess there. Say that's the reason. Okay. I'm gonna pull these guys back right now. And just heal them up. Since I decided to take Zanzibar, I just want to make sure I conquer that first before getting into any crazy action over here. Also, we've got our first field cannon over here. Does that mean our other field cannon's ready? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to send these field cannons just kind of to the general area. They're going to need to meet up with their rank 7 friends and become a part of something great. Just something great. Let's do it. What were we building down here? This place has popped up decently well. Could use with, let's see, what are they managing right here? Yeah, so we could use with some upgrades. We could do some upgrades over here. So let's get a builder going. And here, let's just get your market going. So Spain, we're coming for you. We got 2 of your cities already. Yeah, I know you're gonna keep trying to make peace, but we want your capital. It's just how things go. Also, we're gonna take your friend Zanzibar in the process. I thought you were doing that, but maybe you were defending from India or something. I don't know who else it would have been if it wasn't, like, India. Okay, so total wall damage there. Now we just need to send somebody in. Guess this cavalry corps we could try to wind over there real quick. It'll probably take 2 turns. Or he could get there directly right now. That's fine. I didn't think this was a fast enough path for him. Apparently it is. So Zanzibar's ours. That's what they get for messing with me. And we're gonna send this guy across here to meet up with his buddy. Let's see. So we're still wanting to keep up with research and everything. That's why I'm prioritizing some infrastructure back here. Because I don't want to fall behind and let them win that game or get out ahead of me in like military techs I can't deal with. So we just need to stay close, really. Which should be easy enough to do. I think we've already got... We went far enough in the tech tree that we've got some superior units available to us, especially once we get this oil going. And... yeah, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit here. Well, maybe not wait. I'm gonna move the artillery up. I just need to protect these field cannons. Like I said, I don't want to lose them. They're rank 7. And they're waiting for buddies, so they're not as strong as they could be.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools.
Douglas Adams with some great writing. Let's see. So, what do we have here? We've got meritocracy, rationalism still, triangular trade. How's our money look? We need to keep triangular trade at this point. It's actually keeping us in the positive. Gold per turn. Likewise with conscription. Gold from your city-states is probably getting us like a dozen gold per turn or something like that, so I could maybe dump that, but usually there's not stuff I really care about that much over here. Unless I wanted to look at some spy op stuff going faster. But the spy game in this I don't know, I've never been too much of a fan of. I just think there's not enough you can do with it, and it takes too long and everything. And obviously I can take a talent that makes it go faster. But in general, it's just never seemed that effective to me. Industrial zone bonuses probably is okay still. Grand Army, we can get rid of this. We should go with something else here. What are we looking at? We could... Not sure if there's... Oh yeah, national identity. That's a better talent for being at war. That makes our guys fight more effectively when injured than they normally would. Okay. So we just need to get this into range. So we can send this musketman up to make sure he doesn't get attacked. Put you into range. Shoot at the troops first. Now hopefully you don't get wrecked here. I'm slightly concerned. But I think overall their defenses are not that great at damaging me. Double flanking bonus, yes please. Sounds pretty good to me. What are we doing over here? We can get another trade route that gets us more money and everything. And we can directly build cores here. So let's get our trader, and then let's start making some military units from our capital, probably. Beijing, you're still having problems with amenities. I'm gonna have you go ahead and build that arena. This knight. I'm gonna move him up here and heal. I still haven't seen... I assume India's over here. Oh wait, I think that's the border for India right there. Right on the right side of Stockholm. I could conquer Stockholm too, but I think... I don't know. I've already killed 3 city-states. I was only the aggressor in one of those. Well, I mean, I was always the aggressor. But I only declared war on a city-state directly once. And that was just for capturing Bandar Brunei early on. I think if you, like, declare war on city-states multiple times, that at some point all city-states hate you. I don't remember exactly the logic there. But I think that comes into play at some point. Okay, so that decimated the walls pretty much, but he also hurt my dude. Don't like my dude getting hurt. See how much damage we can do with these guys. Obviously, the walls can't fire back this turn, but I still want to just walk this field cannon back and make sure he's healed. Don't want to put him at risk. Alright, here's our new trade route. I guess we'll send him to... maybe Zanzibar? Just to get us another road going through here. Although we need to get Hong Kong back as a friend to make our routes through here easier. Okay, so what do we have going on up here? We could probably use another artillery corps. We're gonna have two field cannon corps. We've got an artillery corps up there. We've got a... here's an artillery being produced. Here's another artillery. I'm gonna make one artillery corps from the capital. And let's see. What else is going on here? You guys have a housing problem. You guys have amenities problems. You're also over by the Aztecs. Here, I'm gonna get you guys a builder because you got some stuff to clean up over here. I'm gonna get you guys a builder as well. Just clean that stuff up, please. Alright, one more builder over here. We'll get all these hills turned into mines probably. Let's grab the spices. Major defeat if we attack. Let's see, let's cross over here, because we can send this knight in here to block off the rest of this in a moment. Once he heals up, that'll be good to go. We still just have this builder waiting up here for oil, which is going to be... we can't... even though we can build an oil rig next turn, we still need to spend a few turns actually researching the... well, we just need sailing, I think, more than anything. So, one turn to research sailing after this. Will you please be my friend, Hong Kong? Oh, I guess Stockholm's not at war with me anymore. Or were they at war? I don't know when they were at war. I thought they were. Maybe they weren't. No! No peace. Sorry, buddy. But I desperately need... your capital, which is probably here? Don't really
In
have.
the hierarchy of the major poetic substances,
Alright, we've got plastics.
plastic figures as a disgraced material. Lost between
We get to start ruining the environment.
and the flat hardness of metal.
At least continue ruining the environment. We never really stopped. We've just been doing it more effectively. Alright. So this city, I think we could probably take this turn. That's correct. I thought he was gonna take it. I was mistaken, but this musket can take it. Okay, keep the city. What's down here? Commercial hub, holy site. We do have another iron resource there, if we so desire. I don't think we really need it. So Candy's about to make another artillery. I wonder if I should bring some military up here, or if I should just send the whole war front along there. It's easier if I just send the whole war front in one direction. But I do need to worry about Monty at some point. I mean, at worst, he could roll through and take some cities over here while I send military back to defend. It's not the end of things if he does. It's just annoying more than anything. Okay, so this oil, this is all cliffs, right? I guess from the city you can always cover cliffs, so I can step out here and get it. You can get some, like, with well-placed cliffs, as long as you don't build your city on the coast, you can get some super defensible locations, because it makes it really hard for troops to get in. Because you start requiring them to have a rank 2 ability that most people don't care about. Let's see, stable, barracks. Alright, let's get a stable so we can... Bandar Brunei want to help make tank armies, probably. What else do we have going on here? Alright, let's start by fixing your watermill. We are now on the border with India. So I'd like to... I wish I could see into their base more. Alright. Sorry, buddy. You caught my spy. So this is why I hate spies, is like they always... It's like... I spent 8 turns setting up. The thing has like a 75% chance to work. Kitty CM! Oh man! Thank you for the holiday cheers. Those are cute. You are my first... You are my first cheers. So thank you very much for that. How are you doing today? Let's see. Alright, let's continue our conquest. Where's this guy at? He's coming along. Here, meet up with your friend. No! No artillery. It's not what I wanted. Meet up with your friend and form a corps. Yes! There we go. So Kitty CM with the top cheer of 18. You spent the whole day cleaning, so you're sleepy. I assume that means you're back in town. Oh yeah, I did see a picture, so. Welcome back to town. How was your trip to see family? I assume it was awesome. At least I hope it was awesome. Let's see. What are we gonna research now, though? So, we now... Oh, yeah. We can get this oil. Need to remember to do that. get this oil. What were we doing here? Just continuing our route. So, let's see. I lost my train of thought real quick. Kitty spent the whole day cleaning up, and now she's tired, and that's understandable. That is a tiring way to spend the day for sure. Especially these holidays. Prodigy 305, you're new playing the game? It just takes a while to get into. I started obviously at lower difficulties and worked my way up, but there's a lot of information out there. I highly recommend like checking out some of the strategy forums and stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. It's one of my favorite games for sure. And I'm not even that great at it, honestly. Like I can sort of handle deity difficulty at this point. But there's some amazing people out there. And I don't want to pretend like I'm one of them when it comes to this game. Let's see here. All right. Helicopters would be handy. I'm playing as Nubia, which is one of the DLC civs from like, not the most recent DLC, but the DLC before that. She focuses on having early game archers that are amazing. Let's get this gypsum. And she builds these pyramids, Nubian pyramids, which can only be built on desert tiles, but they get better based on districts that are around them. So they can be pretty effective in some places, but desert, they're often hard to use if you don't have like the Petra. If you have the Petra, desert is amazing though. And those things only get better with something like Petra. And I'm working to conquer Spain right now. And then I'm going to probably move on to India. And then I got to get the Aztecs. So far, so good on that front. Let's see, we wanted an armory here. I just want to be able to make tanks soon. This place can't make anything, really. I guess I'll build an entertainment. If I could put a zoo here, it can help my cities around here. So, it might be alright. Alright, so our spy got caught because obviously our spy gets caught. Let's just try to get him back by foot with our loot. Hey, we got it back. So they were detected, but they still made it out alright. I don't know, I find spies so prone to failure. And I mean, I guess if they always worked, they'd be super annoying, but still though. I just feel like they are so lackluster. We got Tesla. Where are we gonna plant Tesla? It makes the reach 6 tiles more, so maybe Bandar Brunei is a good spot. I think that's probably gonna be our best bet. It just gives the 6 tile radius things become like 8 tile radius.